Got us a '04 Chevy Blazer that was in an accident, having problems with closing the door. Looks like this door latch has been compromised. It has actually been pressed and ripped the metal that it was mounted to. So what I'm going to do is pull it back out, try to get it level back with the steel here, and then pull the clip off and then tack weld it all in, and then throw some paint so it don't rust. So let's see how this is going to work out. Got my fencing multi-tool. I think this is what's going to help. Looks like I'm gonna have to take it off because that piece is wedged behind the steel. So I'm gonna have to take it off and then try to pry the metal back out. Look like the plate has been also compromised in the back and had fallen down. I just caught it before I unthreaded that last part, so I got to try to get it back up, get this bolt in there to hold that in place. So I'm gonna try not to lose that. So see what we can do. Alright, now the trick's going to be is for me to go ahead and remove this without losing it again in the back, so I can reset that. Hopefully you can see it all. Alright, I went ahead, I got that threaded back in there. I got that one threaded in there. The back clip that those bolts are bolted onto has came apart. It looked like it was tack, well, not really tack welded, but spot welded on there. But from the impact, it had came apart. So now that little piece wants to fall in the back. So what I got to do now is try to bend this metal back up forward as much as I can, lining it up. I'm going to use this spacer to do that with. So I'm going to put that spacer in between there, and then without the spacer going inside the hole, bend that metal back to where it's straight again. Which is pretty doggone close right there. Probably a little bit more on the bottom. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to drill a hole and all the way through the back plate, this steel right in front, and put a tack weld in there. That way there's a piece of metal holding that plate on there still. So that's the important thing I need to do now before I can start grinding this out, cleaning it up, so I can weld it all back together. Nope. Alright. I'm just going to run a screw in there to hold it and then try to get it all moved into place. That's the next quickest thing I can do. I obviously cannot get a good ground to make that weld. So, plan B now. Oh my gosh, tip broke off in there. Oh, be hot damn, isn't that some bull right there? Some. Alright, I got lucky, was able to get that little tip out. It just happened to fall out. So let's see if I can go ahead and get this screw in there now. To reset it all. Fuck on it. So hopefully that hole is lined up decently. If not, I'll make it. Looks like it's right about there. Using the 5/16 screw, self-tapping tip. Ooh, and it bit. Good. So this wedge is in the way, or this piece right there. Alright, that piece is locked in there. So now I can go ahead and try to pull this out. I think I'm going to go ahead and start grinding on those. I might get another screw in there too to hold it. So I'm going to go grab another 5/16 screw and put another one right there. And with the two screws, it'll keep it from moving around. Alright, I think we got it. Find out. See if I can move that around or not. Nope, seems like it's locked in there. Let me put this screw back in and see if I can move the top. That top. Ooh, that top seems wedged there. Tightening up the bottom as I'm loosening up the top. Alright, I don't have a hold of it, so that's what I wanted to find out. Come on, man. So obviously that plate isn't full. It's not sitting in there. Wow, this is going to be a lot tougher than I thought. Gotta keep pressing though. Maybe I can get one screw down here then. Let's get these wedges back in there. Pull that bottom tight. Actually, I might even be able to tap that and see what I can get. Trying to square up these lineups with each other, man, so they'll line straight up in the hole together. Because for me that's going to be crucial, making sure that this is going to be welded exactly where it needs to be, or at least close. I don't think I have much playroom within that clip there. We got so much room. Of course you're gonna die on me. Oh my goodness. And the saga continues. Yeah, let me clean this edge up, and we'll go from there. Getting it all welded up. So, let's see. a little bit of some black paint just to throw over it too, so it won't be as bad, but it'll work. It's gonna work for him.